Hello guys and welcome to Manhwa Expert. On today's video, we'll be talking about top 10 manhwa where main character is overpowered from the start. Part 1. Let's get on our list. On number 10 we have Newbie Management. Our main character was summoned as a hero to another world and was responsible for defeating the Demon King. Through many struggles he succeeds in defeating the Demon King, and just when he was about to return home, he returns to the past when he was summoned as a hero. From that point onwards, he goes through this cycle again and again until he speculates that he has to summon another hero and take down the Demon King to return to his world once again. This is an underrated manhwa with good art and a good storyline. The main character is overpowered right from the start. So if you are looking for a good isekai manhwa with a lot of comedy, then you can try this one. Number 9 on our list is Existence. Our main character of this manhwa lived for many years and went through many reincarnations. Sometimes he is born as an elephant or sometimes as a fish. However, after being born as a human, he discovered that he could use the power of every other life form he had ever been born. After the death of his mother, he thinks that the only reason he was born as a human was to destroy mankind from existence. The art and the story of this manhwa are really good. The main character is overpowered and smart from the start. So if you haven't read this till now, then I will highly recommend it you guys to read it. Number 8 on our list is Moonshadow Sword Emperor. Our main character of this manhwa was the disciple of the demonic sect master and was considered to be as strong as his master. But one day he was assigned to a task, but after getting dispatched, he gets ambushed by his disciple brother. Right before he was about to die by his own sect brother, he used forbidden martial arts and dies after ending the life of his second disciple brother. Right after his death, he finds himself returning to the past when he was being sold to the demonic sect by his masters. Given this second chance in this life, he decided to live the way he wants. It's one of the best manhwa with badass main character. Number 7 on our list is World's Greatest Senior Disciple. After 5 years of being away, our main character, a skilled martial artist, returns as the world's best to his countryside martial academy. But he is quickly drawn into a brutal political conflict. After the war ends, our main character disappears, leaving everyone uncertain about his fate. When he finally comes back, he finds his beloved Dragon Tiger Martial Academy in ruins, targeted by a weak gang. Despite his victory in the war, he can find peace as he witnesses the suffering of his master and fellow disciples. Determined to protect his academy and friends, he realizes that the dangers are far from over. So he takes up his sword to defend the Dragon Tiger Academy. So if you like an overpowered main character who knows how to handle every situation, then this is the manhwa for you. Number 6 on our list is My Disciples Are All Big Villains. Our main character transmigrated into the body of a famous old villain and has a system. All his disciples are also famous villains. Now our main character has to tame the disciples, but the problem is he lost all of his cultivation and there are many sects trying to kill him, and even the disciples are not loyal to him. The story of this manhwa is very interesting. The art of this manhwa is also unique. If you like an overpowered main character that depends on system and have a lot of comedy, then this manhwa is for you. Number 5 on our list is I Picked a Hammer to Save the World. Our main character is a strong and determined warrior who loves using his war hammer to break through challenges. But our main character and the famous 10 knights are defeated by the powerful demons. However, a magical twist sends our main character back in time, giving him a second chance. Now with the knowledge from the future, our main character must correct past mistakes and prepare for the upcoming battle. If you like overpowered badass main character from childhood, then this is the manhwa for you. Number 4 on our list is Mr. Zombie. 1000 years ago, our main character turned into a regular zombie during the apocalypse to survive in a world where humans hunted zombies. Our main character dedicated himself to training and became incredibly strong. After 1000 years later, he feels prepared to rejoin human society once more. The art and the story of this manhwa is unique. This manhwa is full of comedy with invincible main character. If you know Saitama from One Punch Man anime series, then you will love this manhwa because our main character is just like Saitama. Number 3 on our list is Night King who returned with a god. Our main character, who was an orphan, got reincarnated into a fantasy world. After reincarnation, his dream was to become a holy knight. Our main character works hard for 20 years and become a holy knight. Few years later, the emperor committed suicide along with 3 million citizens and summoned the Lord of Chaos. Our main character hunted demons for 300 years and mysteriously returned Earth through gates while hunting demons. However, he didn't return alone. He returned with a god. The art and the story of this manhwa is unique. If you like ultra badass main character, then you should try this one. Number 2 on our list is The Player Hides His Past. The virtual reality game history of the Archana continent become part of reality, and the players who were synchronized with humans appeared to protect the world. Our main character, who was an ordinary salaryman, took over the body of the character he created in the middle school. Despite being a demon hunter, which seems like a failure in the real world, our main character becomes invincible when facing demons. Now, as the only demon hunter in this world, our main character embarks on a journey to fight against the demons and protect the world. Number 1 on our list is The Bully in Charge. Our main character dropped out of high school, now works part-time job at a convenience store. One day, he is bothered by a group of troublemakers while at work. Our main character stands up to them and teaches them a lesson. Soon after, a woman from the Education Foundation approaches him with a project. She offers him a chance to change his life. Our main character accepts and goes back to school with a special mission to stop the bullies and bring back peace to the school. The art of this manhwa is top tier. If you like school fight type manhwa with overpowered main character, then this manhwa is for you. That's all for today's video, and make sure to subscribe for more manhwa recommendations.